Here is everything I made for this week's Sunday supper after sharing the meal shortcuts I made for the beach last week with my family. So many of you asked for the lemon garlic honey marinated chicken bowls recipe, so that's exactly what we're doing today, as well as my key lime pie with the silkiest meringue ever. Because if you've been around, then you know I always like to bake something sweet on Sundays, and y'all, this key lime pie disappeared that very evening. Like, my grandparents came over later for a slice with coffee, and then my aunts also wanted a slice, and then we also had slices. So yeah, it disappeared pretty fast. But moving on from the pie, I also tossed together the lemon garlic honey marinade for the chicken, and I gotta use fresh garlic from the garden, which was so much fun. I plan on picking the rest of it later this week, so stay tuned for that. And then I did a quick cleanup and headed to church. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but today's Sunday supper was actually a lunch. So right when I got home, I got to work and I made the mango salsa and the cilantro lime rice. And shout out to you guys for always giving me the best kitchen hacks, because one of y'all mentioned peeling the mangoes prior to like chopping it, and thank you. That saved me so much time, as well as like so much mango. And then I finished off the key lime pie. I cooked the chicken, which I always slice into bite-sized pieces and then toss it back into the pan to get crispy on all sides. And then I plated up our lunch, and Sunday supper, or lunch in today's case, was served.